1,000-pound sisters, Kentucky drama. I'm certain Tammy's still not happy at 281 pounds. Her living situation, family conflicts are clues. 1,000-pound sisters star Tammy Slaton is at an extremely low weight. 281 pounds, as she once weighed 725 pounds, but since Tammy's contemplating moving out of Kentucky and has clashed with relatives. I personally look up to Tammy as she's come so far in life despite some major obstacles. She may not be completely happy. When I look at her recent Instagram posts, I feel a kinship with the woman that society rejected because of her weight. The way she's come out of her shell, stepping into life in a thinner body, with a clearer and cheerier mind, inspires me. In fact, I think Tammy's an amazing and beautiful woman. Recently, Tammy got very real about her issues with Amanda Halterman. And Tammy's hinting that she's had more than enough of the bluegrass state. If Tammy leaves Kentucky, where film and TV productions are more affordable due to significant tax breaks, it could negatively impact the future of the popular series. While there's a chance that the series could thrive with Tammy in a different location, it will change the whole down-home vibe that people are used to. That might be a bad thing. Tammy does have problems, she can solve them. Tammy has had fun with her family, as seen in her TikTok, which is posted above. However, on screen, when Tammy unloaded on Amanda, she wasn't messing around. I've seen Amanda be a bit judgmental with Amy Slaton, so I wasn't that surprised that Tammy had reached her limit. Sometimes, people who interfere in the lives of others aren't really happy souls. Amanda has done this. Tammy said, "This SHT is not cool no more. They're hard to be around. She's done crossed too many lines and I'm over it. As far as I care, Amanda is dead to me. I don't have a sister named Amanda anymore. After today, she better not even call me, text me, nothing. I can do much better without her. I don't need Amanda's help." It's probably these clashes with relatives that are pushing Tammy to think about moving on. As she learns to deal with people who annoy her, she gets so strong. But maybe she should stay and fight. Yes, they're annoying, but they do, in their own way, care. Also, these people love her. How they share their feelings may need a bit of polish. I have a disability, and I've lived with the stigma that it can bring. As I have some hearing, I experienced some strange things. Once, someone said I was faking or exaggerating my deafness because I could hear sometimes. That person had no understanding of what hearing loss is like. In fact, my problem is real. I needed cochlear implant surgery. And I'm on the waiting list for a second operation. Those who questioned my honesty were wrong, and those who judged me for something that was beyond my control were too harsh. All of that makes me feel like a member of Tammy's tribe. But I've gotten over all of that. That could be our superpower. We are different and that's fine. Very often, I relate to the mutants of X-Men. They frequently try to hide who they really are so they can pass in society. For years, before things got really bad, I was able to do that, and then I could not. I had to be myself. Tammy could never pass. She couldn't hide her weight problem from creeps who mocked her. Sometimes, it seems like Tammy's gotten over all of this too. What really shines about her is her sunny Leo spirit. In the past, when she was bossing around Amy Slaton, she seemed like a mean woman. Back then, I didn't care about her the way that I do now. As she's lost weight, she's become softer and sweeter, really winning me over. I am such a sucker for a happy smile, jokes, general jolliness. When people look on the bright side and laugh, I tend to root for them. I greatly value a relaxed and tolerant attitude, everyone is included, everyone is beautiful and important. As Tammy shares her weight loss journey with the world, she brings people into her tribe, building them up. I love Tammy's dancing online. That is amazing. Her unboxing of gifts, her duets with fans. I think she's wonderful. I want her to have everything and enjoy it all. Her evolution echoes my own, from almost total deafness to the fairly decent hearing I have now. It's all like a miracle. We've both had our miracles. Tammy lost 500 pounds. Like her, I'm a work in progress. That is so life-changing, it's a seismic shift. I can almost feel Tammy changing from day to day, just like I have. I can feel her energy as it gets brighter, it's like a black and white movie shifting to Technicolor. Emerging from the grayscale is all the more dazzling because it used to be so dark. One color at a time. I'm definitely in Tammy's corner, but as she contemplates moving out of Kentucky, I am hoping that she isn't sad under her pretty grin. In Kentucky, even though she's thinner, her life may stay pretty much the same. If she leaves, it could be different. However, I'm personally of the opinion that wherever you go, there you are. Sometimes, facing problems head-on instead of running away from them can be liberating. She had to lose enough weight to qualify for weight loss surgery. Tammy has faced a lot on her own. That was very tough, but she managed to succeed. After she hit that milestone, fate had something terrible in store. Tammy was destined to lose her ex-husband, Caleb Willingham, who was a gentle and romantic human being. While they'd split before his passing, likely because he made it so hard for her to stick to a healthy diet, she still cared about him. Will 1,000-pound Sisters be cancelled if Tammy leaves Kentucky? Producers will probably try to keep the series alive, yes. There could be higher production costs if Tammy flies the coop, landing in another state. However, it seems a bit like catastrophizing to say that the show will die. It's a pretty safe bet that producers can handle higher production costs as the show is a cash cow. I'm emotionally invested in Tammy's life, and I'm not alone. And it's not just Tammy. It's Amy too, who's bravely battled depression, but recently stumbled when she got arrested. There's also the aforementioned Amanda, and Chris and Brittany Combs. Tammy, whatever you choose, the network will probably jump through hoops for you. So, in my opinion, you should listen to your heart. If it's leading you away from Kentucky, just follow your heart. As long as you remain the hardworking and increasingly mature person that you are now. In life, a lot of people try to dim other people's light. Life will rain its blessings on you to dull their shine. When they bring other people down, they feel better. This kind of attitude gets a person nowhere. It's better to have a center, a sense of self that is yours alone. As a member of Tammy's tribe, I know how hard she's worked to get to where she is now. To a place where she can really enjoy life. She's changed profoundly. Also, Tammy's a star, and her decision to move shouldn't be dependent on a network, or fan opinions, or her family. Whatever Tammy does, people will want to follow the 1,000-pound Sisters celeb.